That's such a Latino thing to do, eh? Not pay your child support where you can afford to go to the FIFA World Cup. The tickets are 100 million peso and you fucking... Welcome back, pussies.
Hello.
We return. No more fillers.
The holidays are over.
We promise.
Except
no more
Joey.
fillers.
Joey will be back soon.
Yeah.
He's got to have only a couple weeks left, right? Fucking hell. How long?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea.
There might be like 3 more weeks or something.
No, I'm pretty sure they're gone for most of winter. So probably like next month. I think they're back. I think.
It's July now. I think he comes back at the end of July.
Yeah.
27th or something, he said. So there might be like 3 more weeks. We should be good. The fillers are done. He's had his holiday. I've had my holiday. We're back. Yeah. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I've had a pretty big week, man. What have you been up to? Where you been?
Not much, man. I've been trying to pump some tunes out, but I've not gonna lie, I've been struggling, man. So my album, I've got an idea for like a theme. Not like a theme, but like some songs that I want. But I'm fucking kind of struggling to execute them. Just this week alone, I've deleted like 3 or 4 songs. So I'm trying to go for like that old school 2015 bro step style of dubstep, that really fast, high pace, high energy style. And fuck, man, it's fucking hard, man. It is fucking hard. I've been struggling, eh? So if you're a dubstep fan, you know exactly what bro step is. It's literally like barely alive.
Bonfire.
Yeah. Like that real just high energy type shit, man. So I didn't think it was going to be so hard, but it is. All right. So I've been I want like at least 3 or 4 bro step songs in the middle of the album. And then the rest will be songs that I've released. And then maybe 1 or 2 like little filler things that I've got going.
That was the only dubstep I really liked back in that.
It's fun. I forgot how fun that dubstep
Knife
is,
Party.
man. That Knife Party shit is so good.
I love those. Knife Party was my favorite.
It's real lasery. Like,
yeah. That song, bro, me and my homies, bro, back in those days, man, that dubstep shit was crazy on the benders and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking bonfire. Yeah. And fucking Centipede. That shit. Oh, yeah. But music for me, I've been fucking, not doing too much. We got a song on Friday, right?
yeah. Yep. Our song Trip Hop.
It's out now by the time you listen.
Yeah. So this will probably be my last single for a while. We've got a collab in the works with, shout out again to Deadly Noise, producer from America. He might be Latino as well. I'm going to ask him. He looks Latino.
He's probably Colombian.
I think he's like an American Latino. So yeah, I posted on my story if you follow me. That's a dope song. That's a really good song. Yeah. So I'm in the process. After this, I've got to stem it all back out, send it back to him, and he's going to add just a few final touches, and then I'll let him handle the release and that.
Have you showed him?
Yeah, he loved it. He's like, this is fucking sick. Awesome. I was like, yeah. So
I got to follow him and shit.
Yeah.
I've never spoken to him. But yeah, other than that, those features I've done for you. So we got that song on Friday. Then I sent you that other song.
Yeah.
What's that for?
That's just a beat for you.
Okay, maybe I'll use that. Did you listen to it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went fucking. I did experimental as shit with that second.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so I've got to mix and master that.
I was kind of taking the piss. And then, so there's that one. Other than that, not much, man. Not much. I'm working on the visual stuff. I'm going back through my old songs. I'm trying to do reels and shit. But we'll see. I do want to release some stuff, man. I still got this thing with Jazz sitting there. I got like 5-6 tracks. I've sent all my parts to him, but he's been dealing with some health issues for a little while, but he's coming good. He's on the back end of it, he's telling me, so we'll see. Hopefully he can get right. And but yeah, other than that, not a whole lot. I've been listening to that Tom Hardy fucking shit though, and that's really inspired me to do some fucking boom bap, man, some Wu-Tang shit.
Yeah. Frankie Pulitzer.
Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad.
Yeah, he's a G, man, Tom Hardy.
Yeah,
he's a G.
As if he can't get any cooler. This
cunt
is
raps,
a decent rapper. Full Wu-Tang style.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man. We just got back from our holiday.
How was that?
It was good, man. We went to Bateman's Bay, very low key. The only thing, it's full of old people. Full of old people, and I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. It's like you're an old person, you retire, you move to somewhere coastal to have a nice, happy, good energy life, and you're still miserable. They go there and they get angry that people are coming there. It's like, hello, like, what is the deal? Old people, they're just Karens, they're lame, they stink, they suck. But other than that, it was okay. We saw a stingray right at our hotel because the location was pretty cool for our room. Like, we walk out, we had water and like a bay surrounding the whole thing. And on the last night, there was like a stingray coming up on the shore, big one. And we went to like this haunted Chinese restaurant the first night, and we're coming out. We went to the shop, and we come out, and as we're getting in the car, it's like 8 p.m. It's dark as we hear crying, like hysterical crying behind like this phone booth thing. And we're getting in the car, and Rose's like, "Hey, you hear that?" I was like, "Oh fuck, she's gonna want to fucking check on this person." I was like, "All right." So I went over there, went around the corner, expecting a crackhead or something, and there's some chick sitting down on the gutter there. Young girl. I thought at first she was like 14, but Rose told me she's probably like 20. And she's crying hysterically. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, oh, my mum left me here. I can't get home. I'm scared of the dark. I'm like, what? She's like, oh, I don't know what to do, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, how far is it? She's like, 5 minutes.
4 hours.
I was like, oh. All right. So we got her in the car. We dropped her off at her house. This was the first night we got there.
What the fuck?
And then Rose is like, look, it honestly seemed like she's done that before, and Rose was like, it's probably like she saw us and then she put it on for a lift home. She was trying to get a lift. But anyway.
Maybe.
We went to the zoo down there, which is pretty cool. My daughter, the red pandas are crazy, bro. I've never seen a red panda. All the animals were active as. I was mad. And the red pandas, there was like one pen with like tortoises in there, and there was one red panda. And it was like a chest-high fence, right? So you look over, and then along the perimeter of the fence, they have a little electric wire. And Dove is looking over as she reaches down for some reason and touches. She just grabbed it. She saw the little string there, and she grabbed it, and she got electrocuted. Oh. And she starts crying and shit.
Don't touch the fence, man.
Other than that, it was pretty good. We tried fishing with a little hand reel. I went to the local IGA, got a hand reel.
How was it?
Because we could see all the fish in the water. They're right there.
Catch anything?
No. Rose was loving it, though. She was hogging the fucking reel. She wouldn't give it. She was just, like, determined to catch it. I think we could have. If we tried a bit harder, you know, and just put some more time, I reckon we could have got some. And then not yesterday, but on Saturday, I went to Cargo in the city. First time going to the city out drinking in a long time. For my mate's Mrs. birthday. You been to Cargo?
Yeah, once or twice.
It was fun. Not bad, man. Then we went to
not
karaoke.
A bad spot.
It's not a bad spot. Like it's a small joint, but you know, it was good. It's just the city, man. I'm like, when you're walking through the city, it's like I yearn for that life one time. Just living in the city in an apartment. You go downstairs and it's just you know what I mean? Like the city's awesome, bro. Like there's people everywhere. There's shit to do everywhere. Even Sydney. Like Sydney, obviously it's not like New York or Tokyo or something, but it's popping, man. There's shit to do. There's people everywhere. It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I hadn't been to the city in years. It's my first time on a night out.
Yeah, I've always, me and my wife always talk about it. We'd love to do like a 1 year. You just get like a 1 year lease at an apartment. But with how expensive fucking Sydney is, you have to be prepared that year you're not saving no money.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be eating out a lot, trying different... Like, you're not going to go to move into an apartment in the city to then not... To only go out like Saturday nights and shit. Like, you know what I mean? You want to explore, see different restaurants, find different cafes. So you have to kind of come to terms with that year, you're probably not going to be saving any money. You're just getting paid to pay the rent and then that's it. You go out for after work drinks, or you go out with your wife for drinks, and now you go out and actually try a different. Man, if you move to the city, you could try a different restaurant every night for like 3 years, probably.
Easily.
You know what I mean?
Easily.
So why would you go there and just do what you're doing out here? It's like kind of a waste.
We were in the Chinatown like area where the karaoke was, and it was like 2 karaoke joints because we went to the wrong one, the first one, but then we realized we had to go to another one, and like 2 karaoke joints within fucking 400 meters of each other. Around here, there's nothing. Where can you do karaoke here? Probably Parramatta will be the closest. There's probably somewhere. You know what I mean? But then in the city, there's 2 right there. They have all this cool shit. In the plaza where the other one was, the correct one, I forgot how crazy these plazas in the CBD are. It's like the multi-story and the escalators all in different areas, and it's fucking huge. I'm like, man, the city is actually mad. Sydney's it's a cool city.
Yeah.
It's a cool city. But, you know, especially that Chinatown area, like all the food walking past, you smell all the food and shit and all the people in there. It's fucking cool, bro. But yes, when you have a dog, a cat, a daughter, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean?
And when one apartment's going to cost you $1,500 a week, you got to have a good paying job to fucking sustain that.
It's a good thing if you're single. Like my brother-in-law now, he's living in a share house basically right in the CBD, right? It's a share house. He's paying like $500.
Yeah.
We live in with like 5 other dudes.
Yeah.
But it's a big house, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing you do if you're single. But
fuck that though. Sharing a space with like 4 random
yeah, but you're never
strangers.
home. You're just sleeping there.
Yeah,
you know?
but still, it'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Cunts would stink and shit. Cunts would be messy as. No one's cleaning up after themselves and shit.
But we actually, my missus went out to lunch with her family the other day just to catch up. And he actually said he's been living there for a couple months now. Not even. And then one of the dudes, who's like a foreign European dude, he got home, came downstairs, he was completely naked. Just butt naked. And he was like, oh, I didn't know you were here. Like, what the fuck, bro? You live with 5 other dudes. You're walking around with you fucking
That's pretty gay. That's pretty gay. Fucking watch that European backpacker is going to climb in his bed in the middle of the night and try to bum him. Oh, fuck it, hell.
Yeah, that's pretty much been my week.
Yeah, nothing really exciting for me that I can think of. I'm just trying to get this fucking shit done, man. I hate when I get an idea in my head and I can't execute it in terms of music. It's like, fuck, it's like so frustrating. Like Future Rhythm, that took me months to figure out how to do, man. That took me months. And I was like, but I miss it because it feels like I'm at the start of my music making journey again. I literally said to my wife last night, I was like, we're talking, because my wife, she's picked up a new hobby where like it's like these like coloring in books and shit, but like an adult one. But you use like these really like, it's like alcohol marker. It's like really nice markers and shit. So she's kind of picked that up, and so she's doing that. And then she's so cute. She gets frustrated that she can't do it good, and she's only been doing it for fucking 2 months now, right? And I said to her, we were in bed last night, and I said, honey, I said, remember me when I first picked this shit up? I said, you were the only person on earth that witnessed that fucking story from beginning to now. You remember how my shit used to sound? Remember how frustrated I used to get? I said, how long did it take me to get to where I am now? It's like, oh yeah, fucking 10 years. I'm like, exactly. I'm like, it's going to take you 100 books to burn through before you even do one half decent probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And especially because she's at that stage now where her TikTok FYP is like all like professional people who are doing it. And these things look crazy. These things look like full paintings and shit. And I was like, fuck, that was me at the start when I tried to compare myself to another good producer and then make everything worse. And I said to her, I kind of miss it. That grind of like staying up late every night till like 3 a.m, making music, tutorials, blowing money on courses, going to TAFE on like 4 hours sleep, making music at TAFE, coming home, making music. I said, I miss that. I can't explain it. It's like that hunger to do something, and I miss it.
That sounds woeful, what you just said.
Nah, man, I miss that, like, oh, get it done. But now that's how I feel like again when I'm trying to figure out this bro step shit. I'm like, God damn it can't be that hard. It's just a bunch of lasery sounds. But when I do it, I'm like, oh, this is fucked.
There's always more to learn.
Oh,
There's always more to learn. I can't remember fucking not being able to rap, to be honest. It's just so second nature now. But with what I do, my next step would be being able to produce my own shit, right? Which I've thought about for many years. It's just I don't have it in me. I know there's something there that tells me it's what I should be doing and I should make an effort to learn. And I might be able to do something special if I learnt. But it's just learning something is so time consuming. Like even more than once you know what you're doing, it's so easy. Like I can get a beat, boom, get the equipment, boom, boom, boom. But if I had to sit there, grind YouTube tutorials, look at this, look at that, and try it, I'll be there for hours, bro. And I got a daughter, I got a full-time job, I got shit. I don't have the time to fucking learn. You know what I mean? So I'd really like to one day. You know, maybe if I didn't have to work so much, I would definitely learn to produce my own shit, mix and master, simple beats. You know.
I mean, if you picked it up years ago, think of where you'd be now.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You'd already probably be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. But, you know, music's coming. There is stuff coming.
My album, I'm trying to, because I've now at this point, I've done 2 albums already this year. So I'm in no rush. My monthly listeners finally now starting to drop off. We hit the peak of 1.6K when I'm now at 1.4.
That's awesome.
I wanted to get to 2K so bad, man. But thank you, everyone, for checking out my shit. Again, big shout out to Deadly Noises, 100% because of him, because he remixed my track. And that was the best part. I didn't realize the motherfucker had so many monthly listeners. I was like, hooray! I was like, yes. I was like, fuck yeah. And he reached out to me. That's the coolest part, bro. I was like, fuck yeah. Like, he just randomly... And the funniest thing too is he DM'd me on fucking SoundCloud, I'm pretty sure. Like, who the fuck DMs on SoundCloud?
He sounds like a cool dude.
Nah, he's a really cool guy. And even the way we're talking about the collab, he's so chill, man. Like, so he's remixing my song Valley of Tears. And then he sent me, he's like, oh, hey, man, like, he was asking me what cover art to do for it. I was like, bro, do whatever you want. Like, it's your remix, but I'm easy. He's like, oh, nah, but I'm just asking you, like, you want to do this one or this one? I'm like, that one looks pretty cool. He's like, yeah, mad. He's like, what date works for you? I'm like, brother, you do what you want. Like,
bro, get him on the pod.
I'm like, you tell me what you want to do and I'm good. I'm easy.
What a sick cunt.
But he's also got a good work rate because, one, he releases very often. Like, we've actually been following each other on SoundCloud for a long time now, which makes this story even cooler. It's been at least 3 years, 2 or 3 years. We've been following each other, liking, reposting, commenting on each other's songs, and then he finally just fucking messaged me and goes, bro, you've got like one of my favorite songs ever. Can I please remix it? I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, that's fucking oath, bro.
That's so cool, man.
So, but yeah, so we DM'd on SoundCloud. Now we're DMing on Instagram. And he's got a good work rate because he releases very often. And when he messaged me trying to figure out what date to release this remix, this motherfucker was telling me he's got releases coming out all the way until August. Yeah. So I was like, so the remix isn't coming out till August. So that means by the time he finishes the collab, our collab probably won't be out till sometime in August, I'm assuming as well. I was like, damn. I'm like, you got that many songs banked up coming out? I'm like, that's sick.
I am following him.
That's what I like to see. So,
yeah, a lot of people do that, you know.
I love that shit, bro. So fucking good on you, man. A fucking absolute sick cunt. So, yeah, I'm down to 1.4. I'm hoping I can now maintain above the 1K listener mark. It just looks nice, you know, when a stranger comes across and goes, oh, there's something that numbers does to the human brain. Science can't even prove it. When someone looks at your page and there's fucking 2,000 followers, over 100 followers, they go, this guy's shit.
It's your resume.
It's a literal resume, and people would more inclined to then check your shit out.
It's unfortunate because it's so easy to fake, and a lot of people do.
Correct.
Whether it's Instagram, whether it's Spotify, whether it's TikTok.
Yeah.
You can fake that shit so easily.
Well, I'll tell you, the number one way to spot it on Spotify is if They hardly release. They've only got a few songs, and all the songs are like fucking tens of thousands of fucking streams, but they've got
20 monthly
listeners. It's like, bro, we know you've bought fucking playlist botting cunt. Like, fuck it.
Well, the thing is, even though it might look good, the algorithms of these platforms know.
Yeah, it actually does you a disservice.
And you will get blacklisted.
Yeah.
And it's like that shadow ban on Instagram. I've been shadow banned for fucking years, it feels like. Now, you can get shadow banned for a lot of reasons, but, man, it's so annoying. They might not punish you directly, but they will suppress your shit, especially on Spotify. Your reach will lower. They won't push you to fucking...
actual playlists.
Yeah, the Spotify ones or the generated ones, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But the way I try to maintain my listeners and what I attribute a lot of what I have now, I'm dropping off a lot right at the moment because I'm not releasing, but is the sound play and the daily playlist. I think that's where you maintain, that's where you get a lot of, because then you can look at the playlist you're in and you see that it's playlists from that you've submitted to from those websites. And it's fucking cool, man, because it's like when we had our Trip Jacket Mafia playlist on there, it's someone who's curating, they look, they listen, and they add it, and strangers listen. Either you retain them or you don't. But either way, if you do it every week, that's a constant influx of new ears hearing, which is a listener. It'll count to your next month. So
yeah,
you should definitely be doing that if you're not.
So I digress. Anyway, 2 albums I've done this year, 1 solo, and then we got the Makers tape. It's a fucking good album. What a good album that was.
Makers tape was good.
The Makers tape, man. I listened to that the other day, like from start to finish again, and I was like, God damn, this is fucking sick.
Yeah, we're good at the album thing.
Yeah, we got some fucking bangers. So I got that, then I got Validation from Strangers. So I could easily fit one more album for probably more towards the back end of 2026 to do this like bro step thing. But yeah, you never know. It might even be 2027 because at the moment, with how much I'm fucking struggling to make a bunch of metallic fucking yoinks and wobs, I'm struggling big time. Full on fucking YouTube again, looking up tutorials. There's something about learning for me and trying to figure something out. I don't know why I enjoy it so much. It's fucked. Most people don't like it.
It's brain stimulating.
I like trying to fucking learn how to do the shit, right? And what's crazy too is, again, I'm going to sound like the old unk here, but when I first got into trying to make music and shit, like fucking 10 years ago, 9 years ago now, there was no fucking tutorials on YouTube. There wasn't people showing you how to make dubstep. There was nothing. There was literally nothing, right? So I was trying to learn this shit, and one of my biggest people I could thank for my career in terms of learning, not why I got into making music, but in terms of learning, one of them, his name was Sankus on YouTube, Sancus, and another one was called Vayhos, Vayhos. And these 2 fucking pricks were the only people who were posting on YouTube who were good. And this was like 10 years ago. These motherfuckers are making crazy shit. So I'd be like watching these guys' channels like a hawk, waiting for any video that they would drop, bro. And as soon as they would drop a video, I'd be onto that shit, bro. I'd be dissecting the video, watching it over and over and over and over and over. But I still couldn't replicate my sound today, right? Which is so because it's weird. Because even like, do you sometimes listen to your old as shit for like inspiration to try to fucking come up with ideas and shit?
All the time.
I was going through my SoundCloud the other day, and like the difference between my old shit between like before 2022 and now is fucking like a landslide in difference. So I wonder when did I kind of crack it? I think it was the song I Don't Need You.
That's pretty recent.
Yeah. I think from that song was when I finally I feel like I could sit there and go, holy shit, I'm fucking good at this.
That song's not old at all.
Yeah, that's like what,
last year.
2 years?
2 years ago. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I don't know. You've been pretty good for a while, bro. You got a lot of old songs that I still bump all the time. Sour Whiskey's a great song, bro.
Yeah, but the quality's ass.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I'm talking like the whole package.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. The ideas are always there, I suppose. But
Yeah, the ideas are there. Oh, no. Probably 2024 PDLMH, my drum and bass song.
Oh, yeah.
Which that done very well on SoundCloud. It's got like thousands of plays. From there, because then we did Vibrations, which again, the quality on Vibrations isn't the best, which is a bit of a shame because that's another really good EP.
It's not bad, though.
It's not bad, but like it's just
not bad.
It plays now, and I'm like, oh, like fuck.
See, that's stuff I don't notice.
I kind of let myself down a little bit there. But again, with Vibrations, that was the first EP where I discovered my new sound design tricks.
Yeah.
So you can hear it in the EP compared to all my older shit. This is where like this EP where it's like, okay, this guy's found out something new. And then I was able to finally get it to the good quality. To Afraid to Feel, which is the start of 2025. That's the song where it then finally, I think, pivoted.
Yeah, it really does feel like now, even though we've been good for a long time, it feels like now it feels like
it's
now
up the next notch.
We don't need to worry. There's no worries about quality, about all that shit. It's just like we know
correct.
what we're doing. We can show it to anyone, anywhere, and they won't bat an eye.
Yeah.
But so stay tuned for that shit, man. We do actually have some good questions. I just checked.
Hooray!
But did Joey say? What did Joey say?
Actually, we'll do the questions first, and then I'll read. Thunder God left us a voice memo, everybody.
Okay. So these questions are from the anonymous thing I put on my story just earlier. So you can follow us on Instagram. Hit the link. You can send us an anonymous question, story,
send
whatever.
some shit in, man.
It's always there. All right.
Damn.
You don't have to wait till I put it on my story. If you're listening, dz.tjm on Instagram. If I even pop up, friendlyfire.tjm. Hit the link and you'll see anonymous questions. Send us whatever you want, man. We got a couple good ones, so thank you whoever sent these in. First one is worst fight you got into. No, I haven't had a physical fight, but I've been close and I've been in a lot of arguments and shit like that.
Worst fight in terms of like where we actually got into fisticuffs was definitely, again, apologies to my mother, but for some weird reason, this is when I've gone on about this shit many a time on the podcast, but it was when we first started beefing with the whole like neighboring suburb.
So stupid, eh?
So yeah, it's so dumb. Like what are we gonna do? Go shoot each other because I live in this? Like whatever. But it always started. There was always kind of tensions because they're the next suburb. But then there was like a catalyst where this was even later down the track. It was like we were fighting. Like some of the people were fighting over girls. Like everyone, like dudes were like stealing each other's girls and shit from different suburbs, which would start like fist fights. Again, so stupid. But I don't even remember why this happened or why this started, but we organized a like 7v7 with like this other suburb. And it was like full blown, like we select 7 champions from St. Clair and you select your champions. And whatever. So we've picked our boys. We got me, my best mate was there. And then the rest of the people, I don't hang out with them anymore. They were on our team. So whatever, right? I don't even know why I'm in this shit, right? But I'm there, right? I've been selected as a champion for whatever God knows why. So we get there, we rocked up, we planned it for the specific day. It would have been either during the holidays or on the weekend, whatever. We rocked up behind St. Clair shops, bro. I'll never forget it. And we're at the back of the shops where the Woolworths is, but like up, like the stairs there at the car park.
I know exactly.
We were up on the stairs, like behind at the back end of the car park / grass area. So we rocked up and 7 of them actually rocked up and we're like, oh fuck, we didn't think they were going to actually rock up. So next thing you know, there's 7 of us and 7 of them and we're standing like in this alleyway and it's like full Green Street hooligan style. And we're just like hurling abuse and shit. And then for a split second, I'm going, fuck, these guys are pretty big. I'm like, shit. So I'm like looking, trying to look for anyone who's like at least my size, so I don't get pummeled in 2 seconds. And sure enough, they had like a smaller guy who was like kind of just a little bit taller than me, like a bit skinny and shit. And I just pointed at him and I'm like, you cunt. I'm like, you and me, because I'm not fucking fighting this cunt. This cunt's like a big islander and shit. I'm like, nah, me and you. And he's not a little white kid. And he just looked at me and we just kind of gave each other the nod of approval, like, yeah, this is it. And then we just started fighting. I don't know why. We just started.
Who won?
Them. Nah. I don't know.
How'd it end? What happened?
Well, I don't know. At one point,
You got knocked out and you don't remember.
No. At one point, I was on top of the kid. We were like literally wrestling, like rolling around. I was on top of him, and I was just going
Like Looney Tunes.
yeah. And then he flipped me. He's on top of me, and he's like same thing. Not even punching properly. He's like hammer fisting me and shit. Like just hitting me on top of the head and shit. Like, and then we just kind of stopped. And we're like, I think we just forgot why we were fighting.
Oh, that's enough.
But then after we stopped, it was kind of even. But then one guy from our team and one guy from their team, for some reason, really didn't like each other. And they ended up beefing for like the rest of high school. And they kept getting into fights and shit. Just them two, but the rest of us were like, okay, that was pretty gay. But for some reason, them two like fully... So they're probably the ones that started it, but that was the worst altercation I ever got into. I also did see one where my mate at the time, same thing, a kid from another fucking school, me and my mate were at the same area, the back of the shops. This is like now years later. And we were me and him were doing something. We were meeting up with other people on the weekend or something. It was like Saturday morning or something. And surely enough, all you see is like 8 or 9 of these cunts come down the stairs or like around the corner and down the stairs from the other suburb. And it was just me and my mate. And this guy, though, was a big fucking dude. He was like a big white cunt. He could pick you up like a monkey and just toss you up. Right? Thank God. Because these motherfuckers saw us and I looked at him and he looked at me and he goes, oh shit. He goes, and I'm like, fuck. We're going to get pummeled here. These cunts, again, for no reason, they just start hurling abuse at us, come running at us. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. This guy picks up one of them literally like this, like by the scruff of the shirt, and he threw him against a car and busted the window of the car.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, full fucked him up on the car. We all start tussling. It's like an 8v2.
Sucks if it's your car.
Yeah.
Damn.
But like, because we knew we were outnumbered, after he'd done that, they got even angrier. And they're like throwing punches, but we're trying to run into the shops of St. Clair shops while they're chasing us and like throwing haymakers and shit. And we got away.
Bro.
That was probably the worst. I was fully physically involved. Those two situations.
Goddamn.
They were pretty scary. At the time, though, it's fun. You're young.
Yeah,
you're like, nah, you
stupid.
don't think nothing's going to happen to you. Now, I'd be like, fucking call the cops, cunt. I'm snitching on every cunt. I'm giving them names, addresses. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm straight snitching.
Yeah, I got nothing. I've never been in anything like that. Nothing even worth telling. All that I can remember, to be honest.
Next one says,
Dumbest airline you flew with? Aerolíneas Argentinas? For me.
Virgin. Bro, these pricks, for a 5.5 hour flight from Bali to home, or wherever the fuck we went, no TV. No TV on the seat and no snacks. When we flew only 2 hours from Singapore to Bali, we had a TV, we got a fucking meal, drinks.
Well, did they
That was Singapore Airlines.
Did they have no TV at all? Or
At all.
TV in that?
No, at all.
No.
Because then we looked up, Virgin, these fucking dirty little pricks, consider anything under 6 hours is considered a short flight. So no TV, no snacks. For 6 hours?
It should be 3
That's a
hours.
long ass flight. I was like, me and my wife couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? They did have like, you can connect to Wi-Fi and go on your phone, but it's not the same.
No, it's not.
I was like, we're going to burn your phone battery. I was like, bro, this is ridiculous.
well,
Yeah, I haven't flown nearly as much as you, but I do remember that long-ass flight from New Zealand to Argentina when we went to Uruguay when we were kids, and they had fuck all on that plane. That's like a fucking 14-hour straight flight. It was nothing. It was just us in the little tiny chairs and they had the middle TVs, and this is also back in the day. So the TV is like the box set shit and the static on the TV. I don't know what the fuck they're playing on there, but yeah, I don't even know. As a kid, that's mortifying. I don't know what the fuck I did all that time. But next one, who's winning the World Cup?
Argentina.
Yeah, I think
They're gonna go back to back.
Been crazy. We're talking
I
off
can
air.
feel it.
Netherlands and Germany getting knocked out.
I know,
crazy,
bro. The
man.
Netherlands, man. I was rooting for them, bro, and they just don't understand penalties.
By Paraguay and Morocco, which are they're fodder teams. They're gonna get eliminated fucking instantly, in the next round.
Yep.
But it would be cool to see some different teams in the finals. I'm sick of seeing the same fucking teams every World Cup. Let's see fucking Cape Verde and fucking Australia in the grand final. Can you imagine? I was saying this to Rose. Imagine when you fucking ChatGPT list the World Cup winners in like 10 years
Cape
from
Verde,
now. There's a random Australia.
Yeah,
Australia won 2026. And then it's like Argentina, Spain, Italy. Well, not Italy, but... and England has won a World Cup. You fucker. I
Yes,
said
they
a
have.
couple episodes
Yeah.
back, I said, who's won? And I said England. You're like, no, England haven't won.
Yeah, you
It's
were right.
Argentina, England, Spain, Italy,
Uruguay,
Germany,
Germany.
and Uruguay. I
Brazil.
think. There might be Brazil. And there might be one more. But see, out of all the World Cups, 8 teams, really, 8 teams only. That's crazy, man. And they're the same teams in the finals every fucking time.
Yeah, everyone else has to just get better.
I mean,
Get
but they
better.
are. I feel like they are like Japan, man. Japan has, in a couple years, Japan might be up there, bro.
Nah, that was unfortunate with Brazil. There was 1-1 the whole game, and Brazil scored in like the 95th
I
minute,
know,
which is a shame because I wanted Japan. I said to my mate, I said, if Japan beat Brazil, they probably make it to the finals. They'll make it to the
And
end.
they deserve it, man.
They deserve
they're so
it, bro.
dedicated. They love the sport over there.
Yeah.
You see the coach like apologizing to him
Yeah.
and shit, and like they're so polite and they're so dedicated. It's like I want to see Japan win one time.
I
bro.
wanted Japan to go so far.
One time.
Well, congratulations to Mexico, who have now made it. I think this is the furthest they've ever made it in their history.
Well, did you see though?
They are going crazy. They'd be going
Did
crazy.
you see what they did? Their fucking fans.
Yeah, they went to the Ecuador.
Bruh,
That's hilarious.
That's scummy as.
Nah, that's funny.
That's scummy.
That's funny.
I mean,
as fuck.
it's a use of free will, I suppose.
Yeah, that is funny as fuck. You do what you got to take to win, man.
But final prediction: who you think, Argentina?
Argentina. I think they're gonna go B2B, bruh.
It kind of ruins it because like last time it was like that was Messi's thing. Like he should have won, and then you called it at that. But instead, he come back and he's playing again.
He's greedy. He's got greedy. He's
If
going,
they win again, it's like, oh.
he's going for the double trophy. He's got greedy. Well, I mean, when you're 40 years old and you're scoring free kicks and shit still, bro,
Bro, he's the best player to ever touch a ball.
He's a freak.
He's
a freak.
He's unbelievable. For his age, he's effortless.
He's a freak. The way he dribbles the ball looks like it's like he's got sticky tape to his foot, and the ball's just stuck to his foot, bro. It's fucking freaky.
Yeah.
It is freaky.
But I would say, either Argentina or
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The French are looking.
it's gonna be
The
Argentina.
French are
mate,
looking
yeah.
deadly, bro. Like fucking.
It's so boring though, man. Really, Argentina, France again? Come on, man. Fuck. Uruguay suck, bro. We're fucking ass. We need Forlan back,
Right,
man, and fucking Lugano and shit.
Bro, ever since we lost that team, it's like our hunger died.
It's over, man.
There's no hunger. There's no these young cunts are all arrogant. They only care about themselves and their club football.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
It is fucking bullshit.
But we'll see. I feel like it's an interesting world in football at the moment, and I feel like in a couple years, things will be changing for a lot of teams. I feel like a lot of teams are on the come up. I think Australia's on the come up. Honestly,
Australia looks great.
I think we're getting there. We need.
Yeah.
I think the interest is growing here. I feel like too. I think in a couple years we could be there, man. And same with Japan. Same with a lot of these countries. Like, and then you see guys like Cape Verde. They're fucking coming up. You know, like I don't know. It's looking good for soccer. I feel like. And even Trump said. You see, Trump he made a statement saying that they should call NFL something different because soccer is actually football.
Yeah,
He
fucking
said,
it is.
And the last one says goals for the second half of the year. What are your goals, man?
So, no, I guess. That's a good one. I guess in terms of music, get this album done. I really want to get this done. Like I said, because it's quite stressful. Because I feel like I'm wasting my days when I get home, start something, and then I hate it and I delete it, and I've wasted like fucking 4 hours trying to get it done.
Yeah,
It's a
I feel that.
I hate that shit. So, one small goal, get the album done. That's about it, man. I've got nothing. Japan was a big one for me and my wife, man. So it feels good to kind of get it done. And now I just kind of, back to square one, start again, start saving again, and try to figure out the next move. What's the next game plan?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, man.
You know what I mean? Save for a place, save for the next holiday. We've already got another holiday planned. We're going to back to Bali and shit in March. Yeah, like keep it nice and simple. But I think the big one is get this album done. I want this album done. I want a bro step album. I feel like that subgenre of dubstep's really on a comeback, and I want to get in on that little wave. I want to weasel in.
Let's throw in a foreign beggars track on that album. Send me something, and I'll rap like 2 verses on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit the same, man. For me, it's just starting to save now. I want to go to Japan. My partner wants to go to. We want to go to Japan, so we'll see, man. Save money, knock a couple things off. Musically, it's always the same. The goal doesn't change. The mission stays the same. We grind, we release, we make music, we do it. We love what we do. Podcast, I'd love to see keep growing, keep climbing. I feel like it does really well. So thank you for listening. Thank you for sticking with us. But yeah, that's my goal, man. Simple shit. Get rid of the dog.
Send him to the meat grinder.
Nah, he's all right. Still super annoying.
I guess we can catch up with Joey, and go to the news.
Let's have a look at what Joey sent.
Hey boys, how are we? Thunder God checking in. Just thought I would get on here real quick and tell you the experiences we've had in terms of Aussie slang when we've been overseas. Certain times we've had experiences where I've struggled to get through to some people using not really proper English, I guess, but certain examples are, the other day I was walking behind someone and it was boiling hot in Tuscany, and this woman turned around and looked at me, and I was like, fuck, it's a scorcher. And she just looked at me.
Excuse
and
me?
was just like kind of smiled plainly and then just turned away. And I was like,
Calls the police. There's a terrorist
She definitely doesn't speak English. And then, other times, instead of saying, oh, can I book a table or do I walk in? I'll be like, yeah, do you reckon I can book a table or can I just rock up? And then they just look at me with their head turned sideways, you know what I mean? Like this Italian
What
broad.
the fuck?
And then Tori's just come in after me, like, and gone, because she didn't know what I was talking about. And Tori's like, can we book a table or walk in? Like Tori's very good at like
Speaking English.
not really mincing words and just saying it as clearly as possible, whereas I don't think I've really dropped the Aussie slang as well to fit in here much. But and then another time is where I've gone, what's another time, bub? What's another time? I forget. Yes. Yeah. So basically, if they say something, right? If they say like, oh yeah, do you reckon you can come back at this time, to eat or whatever, or come back at this time for this show or whatever? We're like, yeah, too easy. And they're just like, yeah, I guess. Like,
Well, what's easy?
or like, yeah, nah. Like,
Too easy.
It's just, all these things is just, you don't realize you use back at home, and then no one really understands what the fuck you're talking about.
Yep.
But yeah, Tori's realised I'm a do you reckon kind of guy. Like I use the word reckon a lot. Do you reckon this? Do you reckon that? And they're just like, Tori's just like, just say, can I have this?
Yeah.
Can I have this? You know what I mean? Like I I forget that they don't speak our kind of lingo, like, so I was just wondering, I wanted examples from you guys, if you guys have experienced that with either on your travels around the world or just in-house, like in Australia, to other people that aren't necessarily from Australia originally, or just have different nationalities and they haven't really got down with the slang yet or the way of talking. So yeah, essentially any Aussie slang or phrases that you think any outsiders wouldn't really know.
Man, he's
All right. Laters, guys. And boys, something I just experienced just then. I was walking down the stairs to head to breakfast at the hotel we're staying at, and someone got in my way, and I moved out of the way to let them through. And I went, "No, you're right." As in, like, "You're right. Like, you can go. Like, you're right of way kind of thing. You're right." So that as well.
It's like that Carl Barron bit where he's like, Aussies don't. You ask him that we tell you what we're not what we're doing.
Yeah,
How far is it? Not far. How long? Not long.
Our slang is fucked. Like it is.
It's the best. It
is horrendous. Like in terms
awesome.
of the rest of the world, but it's the best if you live here.
It's fucking awesome. It's like fucking get on board or fuck off. Go home, cunt. This is how we talk here. Get with the fucking program, bro.
I'm trying to think if I can think of any times.
Yeah.
I've been around the world, my friends. No, I'm not gonna lie. I think Europe was the only one I can remember, like struggling, like in terms of language barrier. Like even in Japan, there's a language barrier, but they kind of get the gist of what you're fucking trying to go on about.
Yeah.
In Europe, it's like they're just so stupid.
They don't even try to.
They don't even try.
Yeah.
They're just arrogant.
Like you
cunts
say,
and-
servo. I feel like servo. Come on, man. You could work that out. Servo. What's a servo? Like fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. Europe for me was towards the end. I was like, bro, get me the fuck out of here. I was like, I'm fucking sick of this shit. Especially in Italy. We weren't in Italy for long, so I've got a bit of a sour taste in Italy in my mouth. Sorry, but yeah, they were fucked as well. They have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, it doesn't interest me.
They've got no idea.
Italy, nah. France, nah. I'd like Germany, Sweden, Denmark.
Germany would be really dope.
England, I
Nah.
kind of want to see England a little bit because the architecture is so fucking cool and the way the
Yeah.
city's built are so cool
Yeah.
and the pub culture and stuff. I maybe do England, UK, but everywhere else in Europe, man, I don't give a fuck about, bro.
Well, I think Qantas is ready to unveil their straight to England flight.
I saw that. You want to press
20,
the button?
22 hours. I would not to do that. Fuck
Yeah, I
that.
saw that.
You need to stop and get off and stretch your feet. Well, you go insane, cunt. That flight to Europe is fucking gnarly, bro.
Yeah,
That
but
is gnarly.
You save a lot of time and moving your luggage around, hopping off, hopping on.
Yeah, but 22 hours? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I suppose.
That is ridiculous. First class, yeah.
Yeah.
You get a shower, you get to lay down, actually sleep and shit. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make that much of a difference. You do 18 or 14, you might as well just do 22, bro. Fuck it.
So we go to
The news you can trust is good.
right.
Only believe what we say.
Well, just while we're on the topic of Europe and stuff,
Stuff anyway, did you see this? So they're going through a heat wave, supposedly.
It's only getting
UK.
to like 35 degrees.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? I saw a comment and I kind of agreed with it, right? Someone, every time you see one of these videos, it wasn't England, it was, I can't remember, it might have been, I can't remember the country, but it was 35 degrees, which was an all-time high for the country. And there was a video of like the firemen spraying people with the hose to cool them down and shit. And people, always Australians in the comment, 35, 35, is that it? 35. And then someone replied, like, no one gives a fuck. This is not, it's a different country. Yeah, it's fucking for you. It's like, agree. It's like, yeah, 35 is not a lot for us. But if it's a country that never experienced it, obviously it's going to be big news. It's like us going, when it hits 50 degrees here, cunts in Saudi Arabia going, is that it? Is that it? These cunts are walking around, it's fucking 60 degrees and shit over there, kind So you know what I mean? I kind of agree. I'm like,
it's being a pussy,
it's
bro.
a dick swinging thing. It's a dick
35 degrees
Everyone
is
has
nothing.
to comment. Everyone has to throw in their 2 cents and go, oh, is that it for me? I do this. I deal with this all the time. Look at me. Look at us. We're cool. It's like, shut up, man. Bro, if your country's 20 degrees all the time, if it hits 35 all of a sudden, you're going to feel it. It's going to be hard for you. Your body, it's like us going to fucking the North Pole. You think a fucking Eskimo is going to look at us and go, you're wearing all that jackets and shit. We only got this on because fucking hell, you know what I mean, cunt? Like, it's like, well, I was kind of like, you know what, you're kind of right. Like, shut up. Who cares, bro? Yeah, good for you. It's 35 degrees where you are. Nice. For them, it's news, bro. It's big news for them.
Yeah, nah, they're fucking pussies.
Yeah,
Seriously, if you think 35 is hot, bro,
Your body has to climate that. I think it's fucking hot here still.
35
No, don't tell me if it's a 35-degree day, we're not all complaining. Going, ooh, it's hot. Yeah, we do it a lot, but fuck, man, it's still fucking hot.
I start complaining once we hit over 40. Once we get to 40, that's when it gets
it's just
too
stupid.
hot.
It's
You can't
stupid at that point.
You can't go outside. You have to have the aircon on all day, all night.
35's too hot for me.
35's
30's
alright.
too hot. Keep it at 26, bro.
Nah. 35 is nothing, bro. That's a winter's day here in Australia. That's a nice winter's day, bro. Fucking, did you see in Norway the Norwegian senators were all doing the Viking rowboat? The funniest.
That's a cool thing.
The
man.
top comment made me laugh. The top comment is USA Congress will debate whether it's a left or right gesture.
Yeah. Yeah.
So true.
Straight up.
They'd all be arguing amongst themselves, or half of them wouldn't do it because it's Trump's team, or the other team wouldn't do it. These cunts are all in there fucking rowing together and shit for their team. It's so cool. So fucking cool.
Yeah, that's actually very sad when you think of it.
It is. It's
That's horrible that it's like that. And
that country is so divided. It's
one of the biggest signs of collapse, in my opinion. So we'll see if they can make it out of that. While we're talking about Europe, as well, Keir Starmer resigned.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Thank God. About time.
Well, apparently...
Get him out of there. Why'd he resign?
Because his approval rating's down. People don't like him. It's the same shit we have here. You know, when we had those couple of years where we were going through prime ministers?
Yeah.
It's the same shit. They do the same shit. They kick him out. They get the party. They don't like him. They kick him out. And apparently there's only one dude who's going for it. So he's basically the next prime minister.
Oh, yeah. What is he? Is he like a... What's their party's called?
He's a full turban, big bushy beard.
Oh, is he?
hijab, like Sharia law, full... No, I'm joking.
Oh, I was going to fucking say. I wouldn't be surprised in that country. Fucking hell.
No, it's just another nerdy white fucking glasses cunt. So yeah, we'll see. I guess Keir's not officially out yet. It's they have to. He's serving as like a serving out a role until they elect a new guy. But we'll see, man. It's the same shit. It's just like Australia. The same shit. It's just a face. Nothing changes. All bullshit and red tape.
I love all the memes you'd see of the cunt, and it's like him wearing a turban and shit, and like a hijab, everyone's fucking roasting this shit out of this cunt. Nobody likes this guy except immigrants.
He's letting them in if they're gay or whatever. What was it? Yeah.
But it's like, that's why they do it. They're doing it for the votes. So if you're letting in 100,000 immigrants a day, they're obviously all going to vote for you and your party. That's the only reason why they do it. He doesn't give a fuck.
It's the same in the US.
He doesn't give a fuck about immigrants. He's just fucking he's giving you asylum for your vote.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean? And it's like, fucking hell. It's so obvious. Fuck. Jesus Christ, bro. Have you actually seen, talking about our good friends in Paraguay, who have now also, I think, gone the furthest they've ever gone in a World Cup? Do you actually know the history of Paraguay? It's actually pretty remarkable.
Maybe, but...
It's actually got a tragic history. The population was actually nearly entirely wiped out during the Paraguayan War, which was one of the deadliest wars in South American history. Before Europeans arrived, Paraguay was home to the, I don't know how to say that, Guarani and other indigenous groups. The Spanish established settlements in the 1500s, becoming one of the oldest European cities in South America. Unlike many colonies, Paraguay developed a distinct culture blending Spanish and Guarani traditions. Today, both Spanish and Guarani are actually the official languages still in Paraguay. which I did not know that, which is really fucking cool. They declared independence from Spain in 1811. One of their leaders, Jose Rodriguez, who isolated the country from foreign influence for decades. This actually helped Paraguay become self-sufficient and economically stable. Then there was a war of the Triple Alliance, this was really catastrophic for him. Paraguay, which was led by Francisco Lopez, went to war against Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay. Lopez believed Paraguay needed to stop Brazil's growing influence in the region and made a series of military decisions that escalated into a full-scale war against all three of the nations. The war lasted 6 years.
Wow.
Paraguay lost 50 to 70% of its total population. As many as 90% of adult men.
90%?
90% of adult men, the population was wiped out. Entire towns destroyed, the economy collapsed, large areas of territory were ceded to Brazil and Argentina. The final battle occurred in 1870 when Lopez was killed while reportedly declaring, "I die with my homeland."
Why would you pick a fight? What were they thinking? You're not going to win that, bro.
But remarkably, they were able to survive. They rebuilt the country from the ground up, and now, to this day, Paraguay actually provides energy to most of Brazil and Argentina. Yeah, so they're actually a really self-sufficient country, apparently, which is crazy too for a country. They've got no access to ocean. They're surrounded
It's
by
landlocked, yeah.
They're landlocked by other countries. Apparently, they've just got one main river that runs through the country. but
Separates Uruguay and Paraguay.
that's it.
The Rio Platense, or whatever the fuck it's called. It reminds me of the history of Singapore. That their prime minister, fucking Lee Kuan Yew, or whatever the fuck his name is. This cunt was the coolest guy ever. I love this guy. I sent you the video. He's talking about they're interviewing him. It's like black and white and shit, and he's talking about how U.S. intelligence officers tried to bribe him, and he's full saying it, and he's just explaining the story, and he's like, "I told him keep it." He's the coolest guy. But basically, this guy, like the most beloved leader in the history of the country, he turned the whole country in the span of, however many years, from a third world fucking
To now, like
dingy shithole
richest
to like
fucking-
one of the most technologically advanced and fucking, profitable countries ever. He basically flipped the whole thing. Just him and his party and his decisions, and he lived a great life, and he died recently, I think in 2013 or something. But yeah, that guy. It's funny how little people know about the history of these places. Like there's so much. Like us, we're Uruguayan, right? We don't know. We don't really know the history of Uruguay. You know what I mean? We don't know how it all started. We don't know fucking where it came from. Same thing with Australia. Half the people don't know nothing about the fucking first fleet and all that shit. So it's interesting how do they even draw these borders? You know what I mean? Where did it all come from? And back in the day, even today, Russia's still trying to take Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like these borders are just, it's just someone's design, and every couple decades, the map might get updated, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Putin's got to go, bro.
New lines
It's
get drawn.
2026, and he's still trying to take land and shit like
Well,
it's the 1800s. This
They're
guy-
saying apparently a couple leaders from NATO are concerned that he's going to do something to Eastern Europe or some shit, so they're like preparing. But they've been saying that for the past fucking 4 years.
They've
you
been
know?
saying that for fucking 20 years with Russia, bro. Russia are the biggest fucking cats in the history. That's what the whole Cold War was. This is Russia talking shit. They didn't do anything.
Well, speaking of South America, did you see the earthquakes in Venezuela?
Yes. That's actually insane.
I seen a video of a dude filming it while he was in it, running down the fucking apartment complex and shit. Pretty gnarly. A lot of people are dead, I think.
It was a collapsing fucking skyscraper, like buildings and shit. Fucking. The humanitarian situation remains extremely serious following twin earthquakes that struck Venezuela.
What magnitude?
The death toll so far is around 2,000, with more than 10,000 people injured. There are still thousands of people unaccounted for, and this number may continue to rise. I'm trying to see Oh, wow. Apparently a 3-year-old boy was pulled alive from rubble after 6 days.
Whoa.
Being buried. How the fuck did he survive?
Holy shit. Does it say the magnitude of them?
Nah.
How powerful were they?
Magnitude 4.9. The buildings are just that old. They couldn't.
Well, it is Venezuela. You know,
Oh, no. Hold on. That was the afterquake.
The second one.
The first 2 quakes were 7.2 and 7.5.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that's a
God
lot.
damn. A very rare event where 2 major earthquakes of similar size occur within seconds of each other, rather than one large earthquake. So they actually got fucking bombed by 2 of them.
But if it's within seconds, doesn't that basically make it like one really long one? What's the difference?
Obviously not.
What separates them?
Time.
A couple seconds, you know, like
Yeah, since then the area has been experiencing numerous aftershocks.
very sad. So when
Yeah,
did
that's
that
fucked
happen?
up.
How long ago was it?
Probably a couple of days ago. A week ago, yeah.
Shit.
June.
So hopefully they can
Yeah.
come good. On a lighter note, GTA 6 is supposedly $150 for no disc. You don't get a disc. 150 Australian dollars we're going to be paying for this shit, bro. Because it's 120 or something overseas, $110 dollars with no disc. And I saw they're locking certain shops and aesthetic things you can get behind a paywall. So if you pay 150 and get the full package, you can go into certain shops and shit. But then they're releasing a lighter version for cheaper, but you won't have access to certain shops and shit. This is crazy. It's unprecedented for a game to cost this much and to do shit like that. No disc? That's bananas.
Yeah, well, Thunder God sends in the chat, GTA 6 is available for pre-order 15th of June. As for when it will be delivered to your front doorstep, will be available for pickup in stores. Well, that's another story. Why the fuck has this taken so long? Is this the longest wait for a video game to drop ever in the history of video games? Yes, it will. Unfortunately, they can make the price whatever they want.
Yeah, but no disc?
And we're going to pay for it.
No disc, man. That's kind of crazy, bro.
I don't think anyone's buying discs these days anyway.
I get it. But
know
a
what I
lot
mean?
of people are. A lot of people like the physical thing, and they have a bookshelf full of their games, right? No, you need it. I mean, for that price, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's like, obviously people are going to pay for it, and that's why they're doing it. It's like a dick swinging thing, right? And they've worked very hard on this game. It's a long time coming. But this just sets the stage, because guess what? Now Bethesda, Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. That's going to cost $150. You want the disc? That's $200. You want this fucking horned helmet? That's another fucking $350 package. You get this and you get a fucking, you know, a fucking rubber sword that comes with your game. You know what I mean? It's like, where do we draw the line? We get it. It's a massive game. All right. $150, bro. That's crazy. You know what I mean? It's not unusual to pay $100 for a game in Australia. I've seen, for the first time recently, I've started seeing games at $110. That never used to happen. How much were AAA games when they came out before, when we were buying games? $90.
Yeah, probably about $90.
$90, $80. Now it's $100, $110. I walk in the EB Games or something, $110 I'm seeing on the tickets. I'm like, $110?
Yeah.
That's crazy, $110. I mean, I get it, man. For some games, I get it, because you do get a lot of playability out of games, right? I don't know, man. I just see it going up and up and up, and everything's going to be a fucking paywall. You're going to have to pay for this. You want this car, you got to pay an extra $5 for that. Which it already happens. It already happens. But the fact that GTA on release is releasing 2 versions, a lighter version and then a full version with less shops and less shit, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know.
I'm
Seems
buying the
icky.
full version, man.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking hell, if I'm
Of
buying
course.
that full version.
I'm after paying that motherfucker though. But
Fucking. Yeah, so there's no. Rockstar hasn't actually officially released how much the game has cost, but there's estimates
They haven't?
up to 1.3 billion.
I thought it was confirmed. Okay,
No.
my bad.
So if the game does cost 1.3 billion, that is. That's the fucking answer to your question.
And you know what's funny? I was listening to one of our old podcasts. It was from 2023, and you were saying in that episode GTA 6 is around the corner, man. It's 3 years later. We're still saying that. It's around the corner. We're getting fucking new islands.
That game, I can't wait.
Bruh.
That game, oh no, the gaming industry is there for the taking. So these motherfuckers are just, they played the long game, they stayed patient, and it's gonna fucking pay off.
Aiden Ross is saying that his server's going to make people quit their job and shit. They're just going to live off GTA 6 servers and shit.
Yep.
I don't know,
Yep.
man.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Crazy times.
Yeah, I don't even know if my PC is going to be able to fucking run the game.
Well, that's the other
That's
thing,
the
actually.
problem.
That's the other thing they were saying. Wasn't there some shit about... There's no... there was something about fucking... Ask the latest updates, right? Did you search what's the latest updates? I swear there was something about the storage and shit, and that's why there's no disc or something. It's like, it's going to take you 2 years to install the fucking game. You know, just write GTA 6 latest updates and see what comes up. Because I swear, I thought the price was confirmed.
So apparently, yeah, it is confirmed. The launch is November 19, which is great. There's still no PC release. That's annoying.
Yeah, it's coming like a PlayStation exclusive to start, right?
Oh yeah, so the Ultimate Edition is $100 US. So that's about $120
$100 US.
$120 Australian.
No, maybe more.
Nah, it's not too.
Maybe more.
Nah,
100 US, I think that's like 150, bro.
nah, I don't think it's
Let's
that
see, 100
much.
USD to AUD. Let's see the exact conversion. So the price is confirmed. 145 AUD, bro.
Oh fuck,
$145.14.
Jesus Christ,
So that's what we're going to be paying.
that's fucked. No, there's no info here on
No disc.
what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, no.
But yeah, all right. So $145 if you want to play GTA 6.
Well, with no PC release, that's fucking chat. I don't want to fucking get this shit on console and then fucking start again on PC.
I'm sure you'll be able to.
That's annoying.
Maybe not.
Shit.
I don't know.
That would suck, man. That's a full mission and a half. That's annoying as.
Well, we'll see what happens soon, hopefully, you know. I doubt it's going to get delayed, but did you see this Dustin Poirier video?
Yes.
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
This guy's a bum, bro. Yeah, fucking.
He was angry.
He's a bum.
He was an angry man.
He is a bum. That's what happens, man. They leave the only thing they're good at. They get all crazy.
He was clearly drunk, though.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, there's this video of UFC fighter Dustin Poirier at the airport trying to fight the fucking
fight the
airport
cop.
security. He's like, "I'll fight you now. Let's fight." You want to
Doesn't he
go?
say the
Let's go.
N-word or something?
Yeah.
John Jones is like, I ain't even mad. That's fucked up, man.
I mean,
They got to keep you cool, man.
well, McGregor's gonna be fighting, right? McGregor's fighting soon.
I think this month, yeah. McGregor looks good, man. I don't know if he can fucking pull the wind out of his ass, but we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Max Holloway strikes me as the type of guy who loves money more than... So maybe he might take a dive.
Max Holloway also looks like he's suffering from CTE.
Yeah. He like streams and shit now.
I see him in interviews and shit, and he's like,
Yeah.
man, his face is drooping off to the left.
Yeah.
He's fucking stumbling his words and shit.
Well, yeah, man. Getting punched in the head for fucking 20 years is going to do something to you.
His nose is all fucked. He looks like an Easter Island head.
Like, what is the kind? He's Hawaiian, eh?
Yeah,
He's Hawaiian. Yeah,
he's from.
Yeah, no, he seems like a cool dude. He like full strings
Yeah, he's
and
cool.
shit, games
I
and
fuck
shit.
with Max Holloway, man.
Joey says, Buenos Aires Mayor Jorge Macri asked U.S. authorities to flag parents with unpaid child support during stadium entry checks at World Cup venues. Those who fail to meet a responsibility as fundamental as feeding their children must face the consequences, he explained. If they do not provide for the children, they will not be allowed into the stadium. The list covers around 13,000 Argentinian parents, mostly fathers, with unpaid court-ordered child maintenance. It's not a permanent ban. Anyone on the list can reportedly regain access by clearing what they owe.
Are they doing it? Have they
know.
agreed to do it? That's crazy. Seems un-American to do that. 'Cause then the stadium's losing money.
Yeah. Trump ain't gonna. Trump's gonna be like, "Nah, let those motherfuckers in," because those
Trump's probably got some unpaid child support himself.
those deadbeat dads are the ones that are going to be buying the most beer and shit at the stadium.
That's Latinos for you too, man. These cunts. Dirty Argentinian. Aren't they still suffering with a money problem in Argentina too? They can't buy bread and shit.
If they owe child support. That's such a Latino thing to do, eh? Not pay your child support while you can afford to go to the FIFA World Cup. The tickets are 100 million peso, and you fucking... yes, I did ask parents to be blocked from attending the matches.
But the US has not agreed.
Some people support it as it may enforce child support, while others questioned whether a sporting event should be used as a punishment mechanism.
I'm sure that's probably 8 of the 11 players that
Yeah.
can't play either.
So I don't get it. So apparently it says here, yes, they requested the rule, but it was part of Argentina's enforcement effort rather than a FIFA rule. So
So they requested it, but it sounds like nothing's fucking happened.
yeah. So no, all the deadbeat dads are still in the stadiums drinking beer, getting with other women, while the kids at home
Watching them on the TV. They pan to the crowd here.
His dad's like, yeah, I'm on here. Fucking hell, man. That's funny as fuck. But yes, pay your child support. Right? I agree with that statement. Joe's got one more. Police officers in Ottawa, Canada, have been accused of abusing confidential police databases to pick up women. Investigators say some officers looked up women's personal information like their names, phone numbers, and addresses after meeting them on the job or even just seeing them in public. They then allegedly contacted the women for romantic or sexual reasons. Police leadership has condemned the behavior, warning officers that anyone caught misusing the database could face disciplinary action or be removed from the force.
Oh, well, did it work? Imagine that. The girl gets an Instagram DM and it's like, hey, I'm the cop from the guy who arrested you fucking the other night.
That is fucked up, man.
What are you doing for dinner?
Like, just do the job, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Like, seriously?
Some dudes can't control themselves.
And he also owes child support.
Yeah, he's Argentinian and he's at the game as well. You see those body cam footage all the time too. It's like the cop fucking hops in the back with the fucking...
And then he gets like locked in and shit.
Yeah, you seen that one? That one's crazy.
Fucking sleazy. There'd be nothing worse than a sleazy cop, eh?
Well, the thing is, the woman is she's in a position of... She's in a lesser position right now, right? You got the power over her. She's desperate, right? A lot of these women, they're probably, on drugs. They're probably, a bit crazy. Obviously, they're getting arrested and shit. And they're fucking with the cop. They're like, flirting with him, trying to get out of it and shit. And the cop's stupid and falls for it. You know what I mean?
In the car, yeah.
And then, it's a big scandal.
Yeah, fucking hell. I mean, in Canada too, they've also progressed to the fucking...
Yeah.
Who are they versing?
Yeah. I mean, I can't see Canada going to the finals, but you never know.
So all the hosts are still in, those dirty cunts. Mexico, America, and Canada. They've all made it.
That USA game against Australia was fucking criminal. That was referee.
That was bananas.
I don't know. Sus, if you ask me.
So America's versing Bosnia and Herzegovina, however the fuck you say it.
Mm.
Have you seen those Bosnian cunts? They're fucking ruthless. Did you see the TikTok I sent you of them marching through the hood?
Yeah.
And they don't give a fuck. And all the comments are like, yeah, even the hood aren't scared of these motherfuckers.
Eastern Europeans, bro.
Yeah,
you don't fuck with them.
They will take your gun and shove it up your ass and then fucking feed you the bullets.
Bad motherfuckers.
They are some scary motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, they're like marching through the hood, just fucking singing and chanting and shit, and just people are filming from their home. Like, what the fuck are these crazy cunts?
They're all bold skinheads with got scars on their face and shit. They've been drinking vodka since 8 in the morning.
Senegal versus Belgium tomorrow morning. USA versus Bosnia. I hope Bosnia does it.
Watch Senegal beat Belgium.
Yeah, probably.
I can see that happening.
Probably. Belgium are kind of dinkies, man. I'm not going to lie.
Mm.
But they've progressed through. So.
Who's Haaland play for?
Norway.
Norway.
Have you seen the memes of how this cunt runs? Bro, they made it. They won like fucking today. what was it? They won.
He's cool, man. He makes videos of KSI and shit. Have you seen him? He makes YouTube videos.
Yeah, they won 2-1 against Cote d'Ivoire. So they've also progressed to the round of 16. But have you seen the way this cunt runs?
No.
Bro. Haaland's like fucking a 7-foot motherfucker and he runs like a fucking tank, bro. And the memes are like, Haaland wants ball. Haaland gets ball. And it's like a meme.
But isn't he one of the fastest?
He's fast as shit.
Yeah, it's like there's 2 Aussies up there in like the top 5 fastest in the World Cup. I think Haaland's like 3rd. There's an Aussie that's like 4th, and then the fastest guy in the World Cup's an Aussie.
Look at this meme, bro. Oh, Matt, you're a defender and Haaland's the guy sprinted from the back and scored. He's a fucking animal. He's an animal, bro. Have you seen the interview when they interviewed him? They're like, "Oh, do you think you're gonna win tomorrow?" And he's like, "No, probably not." They're probably not. France will win it. Like he just doesn't give a fuck. That's what one of the commentators said today. They were like, "The best part about Norway is you can kind of tell they're just like having fun with it, and they're just making it through. Like even they didn't expect for them to get that far, and it's really cool to see
That's
them.
the best way to be, honestly. Well, it's been a good World Cup. It's been very entertaining.
Yeah, it's been really good. I've been enjoying it, man. Been like watching it at work and shit on the TV.
When's it finished?
I'm assuming a couple of weeks. If they're already at round of 16, there's a few more knockouts happening tomorrow. And then Saturday is obviously the big one, Egypt versus Australia. Come on, you fuckers.
Oh, we can do that.
Hopefully,
do that.
apparently Egypt's best player too might be out due to injury, which is great for us.
Mo Salah or whatever.
Salah.
Wow.
I don't know if they're just playing mind games though. I'm hoping he is. If he's out,
Yeah, Australia can do this, man.
yeah.
We're okay. We're okay, man.
Bro, it's
Us
the
just
best. It's
setting
the
up.
best team we've had in like 30 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's all like young people and shit. They're doing really
We're
well.
not bad, man.
Apparently, Paraguay declared a national holiday too when they knocked out Germany.
That's mad.
Apparently, they've declared a national.
So you see a lot of good stuff coming out of the World Cup too. Like I seen a video of a Brazilian player consoling the Japanese dude after they won and shit. It's like, it's the world game. It's the world game. That's what it's about. That's what it's for. So it's a good time. Good energy. I don't like this dual hosting shit, man, that they're doing. I don't like it. It's cool when it's one country.
Yeah.
America, Canada, Mexico, and then what? They're doing the next one.
Apparently, it's
They're
like
doing-
Spain, Morocco, Portugal,
And
a game
Uruguay
in Uruguay.
and Argentina.
So bizarre.
Stupid as fuck, bro. Stop doing that. Stop it.
So bizarre. I mean, the games in Argentina and Uruguay would be sick.
It's because it's the 100 year or whatever year anniversary, and it's like Uruguay had the first game or whatever, so they're doing like a. That's why, but it's like so dumb, man. And I get it if it's Australia, New Zealand, Japan, South Korea. That kind of makes more sense. But when you're throwing in Morocco, Spain, Portugal, and fucking USA, Canada, Mexico, like it's just it's too much. It's too much. I don't like it. And the whole 46 teams or whatever the fuck it is now. What's the point? I don't get it.
Well,
Maybe I guess that's why we're seeing so much new teams, right? Like progressing.
correct.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
I feel like in 2020, like it's not the 1990s anymore. I feel like one country alone, it'd probably be a bit.
It's a lot of infrastructure.
It's a bit too much strain.
Maybe.
Think of it, man. The influx of tourists would be in the millions. You need hotels, fucking Uber, taxi, fucking retail shops. Don't have enough workers. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like the Olympics.
Yeah,
They
but
can do it, and they have been doing it.
yeah, but
And they're still doing it because Saudi Arabia is hosting one of them in one of the next ones.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
They're hosting it in that made-up city that doesn't exist yet.
yeah,
I
yeah.
swear they got some games in fucking Neom. And it's
Yeah.
like the place
Well,
doesn't
Qatar
exist
did it. Qatar did it as well. The last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know. I feel like for example, I would like to be alive to see a World Cup hosted in Australia.
I think it'll happen.
Very soon.
We might be very old because again, I watched a documentary on how corrupt FIFA actually is.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's a bad company.
Like it's really bad.
Bad company.
So apparently, it's a really good doco. It only goes for like fucking 50 minutes. But there was this woman, can't remember her name, but there was this woman who ended up blowing the whistle because she was high up in Australian FIFA. And as we all know, the one thing I do like about FIFA is doesn't matter where in the world FIFA is, it falls under the same set of rules. It's only FIFA. That's it. So there isn't like FIFA Australia, FIFA America, and they're all doing separate little dodgy rules. No, it's all just one company
Doing the same dodgy rules.
FIFA, right? So, and she was saying they were going for the bid for the World Cup. I think it was like 2012 or some 20. I can't remember. Back in the 2000s, Australia was bidding for the World Cup, and they went into it confident because Australia. So apparently, to win the World Cup, you need to have votes. So just like all democracy, you need to have enough votes in your favor of your country. But how do you get votes? That's where the corruption begins. People apparently are bribing each other.
That's how Qatar got it.
Buying fucking people yachts and fancy dinners and inviting people's wives out to dinner and shit like that. So she said it started off with Australia heavily favoured, and then because Australia at the time didn't have the money to support
The bribes.
to support the bribes like these other countries like Qatar and fucking Russia in 2020 or 2018, whenever the fuck Russia got it. Voters started turning against Australia. And then we ended up going from like one of the most votes to only one fucking person voted for us. And that was a guy who just stood his ground and was like, nah, like they've got my vote.
Well,
but everyone else was fully bought.
They also have, well, I feel like it might happen soon and it might be joint with New Zealand if they were to do it.
Yes.
Is because another rule they're having, there's a lot of discussion, it can't be in the same continent, right? And because they've been doing all this mixed fucking things, every continent, everyone's out after the run they've had, you know, because for some reason, like, all the South America can't do it because they're doing the next one, yada, yada, yada. Europe can't do it because they're doing the next one, yada. So one of the only places left is Oceania.
Yeah.
You know. But I feel like, why not? Australia's a huge country. We have the infrastructure. We've got
Yeah,
stadiums.
we've got
Why
stadiums.
don't we do it, bro?
We've got hotels.
It'd be sick. Imagine a World Cup in Australia. It'd be sick, man. Like,
Australia, New Zealand. That'd be so cool.
that's awesome.
That'd
That's
be
such a good
That'd
idea.
be so cool.
So I reckon it will happen. I have a feeling. I feel like I don't even scoff at the thought of Australia winning a World Cup. I really don't. I feel like it could happen. Anything can happen. Stranger things have happened. We're almost there. You know, flukes happen. I don't know, man. I can see it. I can see it. Though I always go off feelings. They're wrong most of the time, but regardless, I could picture Googling list of World Cup winners, and there's just one Australia in there. Australia won at some point. We got a World Cup.
It
man.
would
We
be
got
really
a trophy.
cool, man.
Imagine that.
It would be really, really fucking cool. I've only got a few more. So, mass shooting in Germany.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
6 people were killed. All were adults working at a mother and child youth welfare facility. 5 died at the scene. 1 later died in hospital. Several others were injured. The suspect is a 45-year-old man who was arrested after trying to flee. Police believe the shooting was linked to a custody dispute involving his 3-month-old daughter.
So you're gonna kill everyone else's
Wow.
daughter as well.
So it wasn't religious motive. Unbelievable. A woman who allegedly helped him flee was also detained, and investigators are still examining the full circumstances. The attack shocked Germany because mass shootings are relatively rare there, especially compared with countries with much higher rates of gun violence. Unbelievable, man.
What's wrong with the world, bro?
So, like, yeah, you get into some beef with your ex-wife, so you decide to go kill everyone else's wife.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck,
Just
bro?
people fucked in the head.
That is fucking crazy, man. Absolutely insane.
Horrible. So rest in peace.
This will be my last one. 11 killed in a French plane crash.
Oh, you love your fucking plane crash.
Apparently, it was skydivers.
Oh my god.
Didn't the plane crash into a building in China too recently? Or something?
I saw something about
What
that,
the
yeah.
fuck? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, so 11 people died. Everyone on board, 1 pilot, the 5 instructors, and the 5 tandem jumpers. The aircraft
Oh my god.
used by a parachuting club. It crashed shortly after takeoff from the Nancy SC Aerodrome and came down about 300 meters from the runway. Reports say the aircraft appeared to suffer a malfunction, then descended almost vertically The exact cause is still under investigation. No people on the ground were killed, despite the crash happening close to shopping areas and homes. A particularly tragic detail, some of the passengers were reportedly healthcare workers, nursing students doing their first tandem skydiving experience.
Oh,
Some relatives were nearby watching the plane.
oh, that's horrible.
Oh my God. There's still no confirm as to what caused the crash.
That's so
Imagine
sad.
seeing that from the ground. That would be so fucked.
Oh, this stuff makes me sick, man. That's so sad.
Oh gosh.
Do you know how crazy the thought of flying in a fucking plane is? Especially when you're going on a fucking 19-hour journey across the fucking ocean in a tin can that high up in the sky. How the fuck does that work?
It's pretty fucking freaky.
If you think about it and
Yeah.
you think about these malfunctions and shit that keep happening, how how unlikely is it that the fucking malfunction happens to you?
yeah.
Oh,
God,
Yeah,
that's so sad.
Aviation is probably humankind's biggest achievement.
Has to be.
Like
Or
it's
space
actually
travel, I guess, but it's the same shit.
the human is not meant to be in the air, and somehow we've done
yeah,
it.
we've done it to get to other countries.
Crazy.
It's actually pretty fucking
It's
bizarre.
fucking frightening if you think about a plane, bro. That is so scary.
It's crazy too. On the way to Japan, I got woken up to some pretty gnarly turbulence.
Oh,
That's when you know the turbulence is bad, is when it wakes you up because you finally fall asleep. You're so uncomfortable after like hour number 6. You finally fall asleep. Your neck is killing you and shit. And then this is fucking.
you get woken up by that oxygen mask hitting your
And
head.
you go, oh shit. I remember it woke me up. But because I'm so good with turbulence now, I used to be so scared of it, but now I'm like, ugh. I woke me up and I kind of looked over. My wife is fucking snoring, having the best sleep ever. I'm like, mad. And I just put my head back and tried to go back to sleep, but that was pretty fucking gnarly.
Well, there's your weekly air crash investigation story. That's why every week we're talking about some fucking plane crash.
Every week, bro, it's one of those tin can planes too that are crashing. It's fucked.
Yeah, it's always the little ones.
It's always a little plane, always.
The last thing I'd written down is just a bit of a fun fact. Did you know?
I had to look this up. I was like, really? King Tutankhamun. This goes to show these ancient Egyptians and ancient cultures knew something about this life that we don't understand today. They had to. He owned a dagger that was made of material not from Earth. So he had he had a dagger.
How?
He had a dagger made of like meteorite material.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his name? King
It's
what?
Tutankhamun, man. I was like, what the fuck? Is that true? And I looked it up. It was true. He had a meteorite dagger. A dagger made from a fucking asteroid that fell to the earth. It's how crazy is that? Now, it's not, it's not super crazy because, like, there is intergalactic
King
rocks.
Tut.
Yeah. That shit is on Earth. It falls from space, right? And it's debris. But, like, the chances are back then, like, they found this fucking rock and they forged the dagger from it. Like, what? Like...
Unusually high. Yeah, the dagger contained unusual high levels of nickel and cobalt, which matched the composition of iron meteorites. So apparently, they found it in the Valley of Kings in his tomb. It was buried with him. An iron blade, which was made out of meteorite, a gold handle decorated with a crystal pommel and ornate designs, and a sheath made with gold and other materials. So these guys were stylish motherfuckers.
They're crazy, man. And if you think about it, they knew something, man. And they worshipped cats. They knew something. The pyramids are geologically placed to match perfectly with fucking true north on a fucking compass and earth and the fucking poles and shit. And you fucking look at it from space, it looks like a circuit board, the way everything's laid out. And it's fucking crazy. And then you look at the way they treated the dead and the whole mummification thing. Maybe they're right, bro. Maybe they're right.
Honestly, is there a picture of this dagger? It's King Tut's.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen a picture. Yeah.
Doesn't look as cool as I just described. But
No, of course not. But for back then, that sheath's pretty cool, man. Like that.
yeah, so apparently it's the main reason why it's so bizarre is because this is in a time before apparently humans had basic like iron smelting and shit like that.
And how would they even know what kind of material that is? It just looked like a rock to them. So the fact that he happens to have a dagger made from shit from space That's a coincidence, you're telling me? Everyone else has swords and daggers made from normal shit, if that. And this motherfucker somehow has a dagger from space? That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Maybe they're the aliens. They came to Earth, maybe buried under Giza. The spaceship's parked underground. They landed here.
So I reckon some cunts just found a bit of meteorite, smelted it down, gifted it to the king, and then thousands of years later, they buried him with it. That's
weird.
pretty cool, man.
Weird stuff, man. And they believe that now, if their beliefs are true, he has that dagger with him in the afterlife right now because they buried you with all your shit that you wanted to take. All these cunts getting buried with gold and shit.
I wonder if he's having fun with that dagger right now. Do you reckon he's watching us right now? He's like, yeah, another podcast has just mentioned me, my dagger. And he's up there flicking it around.
He's probably thinking, fuck, this dagger's no good. They got fucking nukes and guns and AK-47s and bazookas and shit.
I want one of those.
What am I going to do with this thing?
Yeah.
No, that is pretty cool, man. We'll leave it up to your imagination what you think it could possibly be.
Picked his teeth with it when he finished eating.
Yeah.
That's all it was good for.
Or was this fucking his cat's bone? Bone dagger.
That's it, man.
Yeah, that'll do, man. That'll do for us, guys. We are back. All right. So thank you guys for listening as always. Make sure to send more questions. We really enjoy when you guys get involved with the show.
Check out the song.
Yeah, check out the song. Last Glitch Hop single from me for a while. And then hopefully DZ has some more releases coming out. Hopefully I got some more info on my album. I'm probably going to go for Touch Wood. We are going to go for August, September. We're going to go for an October release. That gives me plenty of time. It's the month of my birthday. And then that'll be it for the year. Why not? You know what I mean? You know those fucking weirdos who's like, oh, I only do like one album every couple of years, bro. It's like, bro, no one cares. No one cares. Just fucking, if you got the time and you make a cool song, release it.
Yeah.
I want to hear that shit. People want to hear it. It's like everyone's always trying to act all mysterious and cool. Like, shut up, man.
People want to copy what is industry standard when you're not at the level
Yeah, correct.
of industry standard.
Yeah, correct.
That's why I do the Sunday thing and I release a track on Sunday, which is arguably the worst day of the week to release any music.
Yeah.
Everyone says, do I care? No. I like Sundays. Sunday's my favorite, you know, that day's always resonated with me. Fuck it, do a whole album series, release it every Sunday. And then you know what people say?
Well, the Sunday release is weird.
Sunday, yeah, exactly. It's different. It's unique, all right? You're sitting at home on a Sunday, fuck it, you got new music to listen to. You know what I mean? It's fuck what everyone else is doing. Just do
do
what
the
you wanna
thing,
do.
man.
Yeah.
Do the thing, bruh. But that'll do from us, guys. It feels good to be back to normal. All right, bringing you the news, talking about the World Cup. Hopefully we got some more updates. Hopefully we got some music next time we talk to you guys. We'll see you guys
Next week.
next Monday. See you later, boy. Hooray.